In April of 1995, the coolest, most loving people got married. My parents, Brian and Donna Budil. Little did they know that they would be expecting my older brother Luke, and then a few years later, on August 16th, 2002, at 10:18 a.m., their daughter Christine Marie Budil would be born. That's me, and this is my life in a nutshell. Meet my mom, Donna. She is unconditionally loving and has done everything in her power to protect and support me. Her patience and compassion are unmatchable. I would not be who I am today without her. She has fought for me, cried for me, and relentlessly loved me. I know that sometimes I make her feel unappreciated, but Mom, just know that your hard work and your dedication to this family does not go unnoticed. You are the most resilient, forgiving, and gracious woman I have ever met. Did I mention she's a Bon Jovi enthusiast? Anyway, thank you for teaching me to fight for what I believe in, to stand my ground, to never give up, and to always do what makes me happy. It is the biggest blessing to be loved by you. Thanks, Mom. Meet my dad, Brian. The most important lesson my dad has taught me is to give and never expect anything in return. And he has shown me how to go out of my way to help others. His integrity and selflessness inspire me to be kinder and to go above and beyond every day. He is the king of making people laugh, and I definitely get my sense of humor from him. He has always told me to reach for the stars, and his unending belief in my boundless potential empowers me every single day. I truly believe that God took a piece of him to make me for the person I am today. I love you, Dad. If anyone had the largest impact on who I am today, it would be my brother, Luke. Born 3 years prior to me, he led me through all of life's ups and downs. Watching him do everything first made me a little jealous, but also is very comforting. One of the most significant events in my life that led me to be the person I am today was my brother's enlistment in the military. My sophomore year, barely through the first semester, my brother signed his life over to protect mine. His presence in my life had already taught me so much, such as always taking advantage of opportunities given to me and putting my heart into whatever I do. During his training, and being the only child of the house, mourning his absence alone was the toughest thing I ever had to do. However, my brother showed me how to truly care about someone other than myself. This helped me to watch over our mom and dad when they missed him. Lastly, he taught me to count my blessings and not my misfortunes. I have always looked up to him and will continue to aspire to be as selfless as he is one day. Luke, if you are watching this, I love and miss you more than anything in the world.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep.
Family has always been a treasure in my household. Both my dad and mom's extended family have been there for me through everything. Spending time with them is something I'm so grateful for. Whether it be a quick hello on the phone or a week at their homes, they are some of my biggest cheerleaders, and I am so grateful to always have their love and support whenever it is needed.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to
With life ever changing, the only constant I had was dance. I loved hip hop in 3rd grade, and that was the catalyst for my dance career. When I was stressed, dance was always my escape and the place I could express my emotions. I met some amazing friends that I was lucky enough to grow up beside. But as life became hectic in high school, I had to choose between the school dance team or the studio. And as we all know, I made the decision and became a full-time Warren Devilette. Making this team going into my freshman year was an honor. It allowed me to perform at even more things than I did it originally at my studio. I will never forget the relationships I had when I was a part of this team. Dancing taught me time management skills, self-discipline, and to sometimes just let it all go.
I need you to see that you are the reason. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Come back, I need you are the reason. Closer, just a little closer. Come a little closer. I need you to hold me tonight.
Bloomington, put your hands together for Warren.
Superficially, my life is known to be fast-paced, unpredictable, and chaotic. I am always one to speak out and joke around with everyone, but behind closed doors, things are different. From a young age, I had feelings that I thought were normal. I was in 5th grade, staying up late each night, hyperventilating, overthinking, and then feeling fatigued the very next day. Entering middle school, and as puberty began, these feelings increased in length and severity. Yet I still believed I was overreacting. I thought wanting to end my life was normal. I thought feeling numb was normal. Everyone told me I was a pretty girl with good grades, and I had nothing to be sad about. Going into freshman year, I started to attend therapy once a week, but I was soon referred to see a psychiatrist. For a girl who performs in front of hundreds of people at a time, she also cannot bring herself in class to get up to get a tissue. On January 20th, 2017, I was officially diagnosed with major depressive disorder and generalized anxiety disorder. I finally understood what I felt was not normal, and for a short period of time, I was on the road to getting myself back together. For the first time in my life, I felt like I had a set group of friends and everything was okay. I then stopped making therapy a priority and didn't really focus on myself anymore. I started getting into a lot of trouble and using unhealthy coping mechanisms. I isolated myself and lost all of my friends. Social media made it worse. Seeing all of the things I was left out on and the stuff people would say about me consumed me. I would look myself in the mirror sobbing and would tell myself life would be better if I wasn't around. I wouldn't let myself eat because I didn't believe I deserved it. I hated every inch of myself, yet I still smiled, still danced, still made people laugh because I didn't want anyone to ever feel the way I felt. To this day, I still struggle with my thoughts and my mental illness, but I do not let it define who I am. Last, meet the people I would not be here today without. These people stuck with me through the worst and the best times, and all showed me what genuine love and kindness look like. Thank you for constantly pushing me to be my greatest self and loving me through my hardest days.
Touch me, you're electric, babe. Move me, take me from this place. Moving to the tempo, show me what it takes. Speeding up my heartbeat, playing in the flames. Kiss me, we're on fire, babe. Love me, take me to outer space. Kiss me, we're on fire, babe. Love me, take me to outer space. Covered in your water and I'm feeling like a summer breeze.
In the fall, I will be attending the University of Iowa, where I will study with the hopes of becoming a pediatric physical therapist for children with special needs, along with obtaining a minor in Spanish. My name is Christine, and that was my life in a nutshell.